and that I do not wish to speak only to my own politics today, but to speak for all people of conscience, and all people who feel the moral injury of this atrocity.
This NYU student is a goddamn hero, has the balls or vagina to whatever. This is their, I believe, valedictorian speaking. This is the speech he gave, and NYU is now working to withhold or revoke his diploma for giving this speech.
Thing that is appropriate to say in this time and to a group this large is a recognition of the atrocities currently happening in Palestine.
And listen to that response, too. Israel has not just lost most of the world, they have definitely lost anybody under 30. I mean, which is what I call the kids. The kids get it. The kids can get it.
I want to say that the genocide currently occurring.
And you can tell how brave this is. He uses the term genocide. You can tell there's some people booing, but it's this tiny, tiny fraction.
Is supported politically and militarily by the United States, is paid for by our tax dollars, and has been live streamed to our phones for the past 18 months. And that I do not wish to speak only to my own politics today, but to speak for all people of conscience, and all people who feel the moral injury of this atrocity.
All people of conscience, all people who feel the moral injury of this atrocity. God damn right. Exactly. It's not a political question. Are you against genocide? End of question. It's not Republican, Democrat, Israeli, Jew, Christian. Doesn't matter. Are you for or against genocide? End of question. It's not political. I mean, of course, it's political in a certain regard in terms of what you'll do and how our countries behave about it. But in terms of like which party do you want to, it doesn't matter.
And I want to say that I condemn this genocide and complicity in this genocide.
I'm surprised no one at NYU just full on like front line of the Chicago Bears tackled him. Just like lower down 3-point stance. You just see a guy careen through the screen and take him out full tackle. Like that, it seems like that's what NYU was thinking about. I wouldn't be surprised if there was someone like getting ready, lacing up his shoes, getting ready for the full tackle. Because now they're working on, apparently so far they're withholding his diploma. I assume there's discussions about actually not letting him graduate, which can impact, the rest of his life. And that's what NYU is. You say something against genocide and we'll try and make sure we ruin the rest of your life. How repulsive are they? NYU, are you administrators? Are you human at all? Is there any, he didn't change your policies. He didn't lock himself to your offices and dump blood all over your nice suits. All he did was speak when he was given a microphone. If you had any sense in you, that's the type of student you should want to raise, you should want to create. That is the type of human being that you should want to release out into the world. Not one who says any of the alternatives, which is there might be a genocide, but I don't really want to say anything about it because it might be bad to say something. I mean, for me, it might be bad to say something about it. There's that guy or girl. There's the it might not be a genocide. I don't know. I saw Fox News the other day that says no big deal. There's that person. So there's plenty of other types. Wouldn't you want to create this one for the world? This is the type of human being that should be pumped out in the world if these Ivy League schools are worth a goddamn cent, much less the whatever 100,000 people have to dump into them. Anyway, I hope that they find it in their hearts to give him his diploma